Former President and Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's mortal remains were today laid to rest with full state honours at Paikarumbu in Rameshwaram. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with prominent leaders including union ministers and chief ministers of some states, paid floral tributes to the departed leader. Both houses of Parliament today paid tribute to former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. After paying tribute to the former President, the Lok Sabha was adjourned for the day. Government today said the terrorists who attacked Gurdaspur in Punjab on the 27th of July came from Pakistan via the Ravi River. While making a statement on Gurdaspur terror attack in Rajya Sabha amidst an uproar from opposition, Home Minister said, "Government is committed to give a befitting reply to those who try to undermine India's security." The House was adjourned for the day following the opposition uproar. 1993 Mumbai blast convict Yaqub Memon was hanged today in Nagpur jail. Mumbai police issued prohibitory orders under Section 144 banning photography and videography of the funeral procession and burial of Yaqub, citing the likelihood of breach of peace and public tranquility. Security has been tightened in Mumbai after the execution of the 1993 Mumbai serial blast convict. Reacting to Yaqub Memon's hanging, Union Law Minister Sadananda Gowda said, "Law has taken its due course," while the chairman of the All India Anti-Terrorist Front, MS Bitta, reacted, "This will send a big message to Pakistan." An army jawan was killed in a sniper attack by Pakistani troops who targeted forward posts in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir in violation of ceasefire. This is the third incident of sniper attack by Pakistani troops along the LOC this month. 2 BSF jawans were killed in similar incidents along the LOC and Kashmir Valley. In a bid to break the logjam in Lok Sabha, Speaker Sumitra Mahajan has convened an all-party meet today. The meeting has been convened to find ways to ensure smooth functioning of the House, which has not been able to conduct its normal business due to repeated disruptions by the opposition. Delhi High Court today dismissed pleas of Congress MPs Ambika Soni and Kumari Shailja challenging central government's orders to evict them from Type 8 bungalows in Luton's Delhi. The two MPs had alleged that the Urban Development Ministry and the Directorate of Estates acted in collusion and were hounding them to vacate the premises, even though they were entitled to the accommodation by virtue of being Rajya Sabha MPs and former cabinet ministers. Samsung is planning to cut prices of its flagship smartphones, Galaxy S6 and Galaxy S6 Edge. Making the announcement during its earnings call, the company said that it would cut the price of the two smartphones in order to maintain momentum. The company, however, did not reveal the amount of the price cut. The deep depression over northeastern Bay of Bengal today intensified into cyclonic storm Koman, which is set to trigger heavy to very heavy rain coupled with squally surface wind in several areas of Odisha. The Met Department has forecast heavy to very heavy rains in the Gangetic West Bengal under the threat of Cyclone Koman. At least 25 people, including 13 women, were killed and several others went missing today when landslides triggered by heavy rains buried houses across Nepal. Pokhara-Banglung highway has also been damaged by the landslide. Nepal Army and Nepal Police have been mobilized to carry out rescue works. Russia has vetoed a United Nations Security Council resolution to set up a special tribunal to try those responsible for shooting down flight MH17 over Ukraine. 11 of the 15 members of the Security Council voted in favor of the resolution, which had been drafted by Australia, Belgium, Malaysia, the Netherlands and Ukraine. A car bomb exploded outside a Shiite mosque in Yemen's capital, killing 9 people and wounding 6 others. Witnesses said the car exploded as worshippers were coming out from the Al-Hazari Mosque in the Rama district in western Sana'a, where several attacks claimed by the IS have targeted the Shiite Houthi group who control the capital. Dale Steyn became the second South African bowler to take 400 test wickets after he dismissed Bangladesh opener Tamim Iqbal on the opening day of the second test in Dhaka. The 32-year-old fast bowler reached the landmark when South African skipper Hashim Amla took a chest-high catch at first slip in Steyn's third over of the match. Shaun Pollock is the only other South African to pass the 400 mark, taking 421 wickets before retiring in 2008. Paris Saint-Germain lifted the International Champions Cup trophy after securing a comfortable victory against the Premier League side, who struggled in defence. Goals from Blaise Matuidi and Zlatan Ibrahimovic gave PSG a deserving victory over off-colour Manchester United in Chicago.